So we know Ultraviolette to be a rather innovative and technology-driven electric two-wheeler manufacturer. The company recently launched its operations across 10 nations in the EU. So they are selling in 10 countries across Europe, and over the last year and a half, they have been testing the F77 in Europe, and they have received some really good feedback, which amounts to over 70,000 gigabytes of data points, over 80 lakh kilometers ridden on the F77 in Europe particularly. And one of the key feedback from the European customers and test riders was the fact that the motorcycle needed to hold high speeds continuously. Now, what happens is, when an electric vehicle, when you're holding high speeds, say on something like autobahns in Germany, where there's no speed limit and you can go as fast as you like, what happens in that case is the motor gets heated very quickly, and the battery itself is under a lot of stress. So what Ultraviolette has done is taken all those data points and made some revisions to the firmware, to the software, the motor control unit and the battery management unit, and made it more thermal efficient. What happens in this case is that the performance is optimized, and the motorcycle, now that we know it as the F77 and the F77 Super Street, gets a new riding mode which is called Ballistic Plus. There are 3 riding modes in total: Glide, Combat and Ballistic. Ballistic will be replaced by the Ballistic Plus, and this will be also rolled out to existing customers of the F77 and the F77 Super Street. So this is going to be a very short, crisp review, because nothing changes on the motorcycle in terms of design or features except the addition of the Ballistic Plus ride mode, which makes the motorcycle even better should you want to go fast. Now we are here at Velocity International Racetrack in Bangalore, testing out the new Ballistic Plus mode, and I'm happy to report that there has been a significant difference in terms of how the motorcycle feels, how the throttle is, and how the motor pulls. So we rode the earlier model with the Ballistic ride mode, and then right after we switched to the new updated models with the Ballistic Plus ride mode, and the difference, well, it's not exactly staggering, but the difference is that the throttle feels much smoother, the power delivery is really nice, it becomes slightly sharper compared to the older model, and yes, in terms of handling and in terms of ride quality, the motorcycle stays the same as before, no changes. But the moment you twist the throttle, you feel that extra sharpness, you feel that extra kick. So that's what the Ultraviolette F77 Super Street that we have ridden today is all about. It gets a new Ballistic Plus riding mode. It becomes better than before in terms of performance. So we quite liked riding the F77 Super Street at this go-kart track in Bangalore. What are your thoughts on the new updated model, and would you like to invest in a high performance electric motorcycle? Do let us know in the comments below. Till then, take care, ride safe. My name is Kingshuk, and I'll see you soon in the next video from NDTV Auto.